seat to stand.
Leave France and come to Nigeria. That's what Nigerians are telling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Not just Nigeria. We have top politicians talking to President Bola Ahmed, criticizing his stay in France. Working visit or no working visit, leave the country. Nigerians are dying. They are killing Nigerians. What are you still staying there for?
They are killing Nigerians, especially in the north central, which is what's it called, Plateau State. I can tell you, this has been the madness of 15 years ago. When I went to Plateau State, it has been the madness of 15 years and it's still existing up till now. That is to tell you that this country you have is more or less like a failed country. I can tell you heartedly, 15 years ago, there was massacre. There's been massacre
in Plateau.
In Plateau, Barricade. We left Barricade not too long. 2 days after, we had the bombing. That they bombed Barricade, and still we are still repeating same. So that is to show that the country is not moving. And let every one of the regions come together and decide where we are going to. All this one everybody is saying here, I don't even, it's not entering my ear now as it is. Let's decentralize the country, please, for God's sake. We keep saying all these things. The generation to come will still meet it. And still we are not moving headward. We are not moving forward. So what else are we saying? The insecurity, it has been there. Nobody could be able to curb it. Nobody. Because every agenda is hidden inside their mind. Different agenda from different region, from different entity. So to me, I felicitate with the people in that north in the Plateau State. It's so saddening. And when you look at Plateau State, such thing ought not to be happening. If not, that there are some state actors that are encouraging those people to engage in all this bombing. Why am I saying? When you look at the Lantern occupy majority of the forces, military forces in Nigeria today. They were the most, in number, when you talk of the forces, of armed forces, especially soldiers. So how come a country that is full of soldiers, a territory that is full of soldiers, and they are still, ambushing them, and they are killing them? So there's something behind it that we need to dish out.
He also criticized the policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, security policies, economic policy. But let's take a look at Atiku. He's truly criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is he offering solutions to what is happening, or is capitalizing on the chaos to politically stay relevant in the system?
You see, anytime Mr. Abubakar Atiku talk, I don't listen to his talk. Because his agenda, I think if you dig down to Mr. Atiku, is a very, very, politician that is mean. He's a mean politician.
He has been speaking of these days.
He's a mean politician. And I can tell you, Mr. Atiku as it is, does not even go, is not even having the interest of Nigeria in his hand. He's having the interest of his self-governance, that he wants to be the president of this country, even by one day. And I can tell you heartedly, in Mr. Atiku area, there's crisis likewise. In Adamawa, there's crisis. How many of the crises has he been able to solve? They said that charity begins at home. I don't even expect Mr. Atiku, all of them, to be talking about politics now. When there's been massacre, the Boko Haram, the X-Men are massacring
when there's fire on the
mountain in what's it called, in Plateau State. And all of them are still carrying the what's it called, platform, the political platform all around, canvassing. I was so ashamed when I saw all the governors, their entourage, when I was coming from Osun, all of them were there. All the 16 or how many are there? 10 states. They were there. See siren moving from left to right. Where were they going to strategize towards the future election that is coming, whereby people has been killed? When you kill everybody finish in this country, who is going to vote for you? Who is going to, be the people that, you see, that's why I say the country is sick as it is now. And let's take it the way it is. It's sick. We need a doctor that can set up on an oxygen so that we can get ourselves right. The way it is now, I'm so sad the way I'm talking now because we are not one. We are not one. Everybody has his own agenda. So why not sit on the table and let everybody say its mind out? If I want to go, let me go. At least, or if you want to be, this is not true federalism we're practicing at all. It's not. So, Mike, I think we cannot start running. It's only a madman that will keep repeating same mistake, and it will be praising itself.
All right, please, viewers, please like and share. It's very, very important to do that for the platform. Please like and share if you're watching this program right now. Always, please do make sure you like and share. All right, we in the comment section we have people reacting to what you are saying this morning, your analysis this morning, Mr. Kunle, and I need to read some of these messages out. All right, Kunle, your president must rule for 16 years, and his son will take over from him as soon as possible. This is Amos on this.
Amos can lie, he can say anything they want to say, but because he's in a very comfortable area in that place, but you never pray for any one of your family to be going through what they are going through in Plateau State. You will never wish them, because the way it is now, I'm telling you, those Fulanis enclave in that area, they are the one that always unleash crisis. Thank God there's one Plateau man here. They are the one, and it's always during the festive time they'll unleash that crisis. They'll unleash that killing. And we've been repeating this thing for the past 15 years. I told you when I left Jos, when I went to Jos, and it's still something I'm hearing. I'm still does that not make us to think deep that the country is not working? Let's see how we can sit down on the table. And there's a plan on that already, in which some people are agitating on. I mean, the elder statement, and that is the likes of the Ayoku, the likes of Ba Adebayo, may so rest in peace before he died, the likes of Sonny Uba, the Sonny, the other Uba, what's it called, Cheu Sonny, a lot of them, they gather together, Ezekome, all of them, they gather together. Which way are we going? Which way Nigeria? So we shouldn't be making up or just throwing the banter on serious issues we are saying.
All right, so thank you so much. Thank you so much, Akim Adishino and Pius Oyekaba. They've been telling people to like and share. In the comment section, they've been telling people to like and share. Please do like and share what you are watching. Very, very important you do that. Kunle, you still have people reacting to what you are saying this morning. Kunle, that doctor is Peter Obi, okay? That's by Frank Prince. And we still have Chooks Bennett is saying that Kunle, same way we don't listen when you talk. I don't know what he's trying to say there. But were you saying something regarding
what?
Okay.
These guys are confused, man.
Okay.
They are confused.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
God has made them to be confused, man. You know, for me, I say,
maybe I didn't get what was trying to say there. All right, was has declared his support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he has said he should stay for 16 years.
It's mockery. I think
that's mockery.
That's it's not mockery. You see, I know our brother, and our brother knows us. We know some section. Someone who just wants that Obi will have been president. Obi is supposed to have been president. But I can tell you, 10 Obi as it is now cannot survive presidency in this country. I can tell you wholeheartedly, I'm still repeating, 10 of Obi as it is. Gregory, let me say Gregory. Because Gregory is not really a thoroughbred politician. Let me tell you, what happened was when Ojukwu, let me go back to the history. When Ojukwu was under Abga, they set up Abga. Ojukwu was the mastermind of Abga. Now, Obi contested under Abga. And when it was time for Obi to, leave Abga, when he has finished his tenure, Ojukwu was crying, Gregory, don't let this party die. Make sure you still maintain this party. Make sure you stay with this party. And Obi used his 8 years on the throne and he brought Obi'S. And what did he do? He ran away to PDP. Is that a trusted ally? Is that a trusted ally? They should be listening to me. The people that say bring Obi, they should listen to me. Is that a trusted ally? Has he not betrayed Ojukwu? And some people, so every one of them that keep telling me Obi, they are betrayers likewise. They are betrayers. Truth has to be told. So can't Obi out in this political? Even I still prefer Soludo. I still prefer Soludo. Soludo is somebody that is cleaning his house before he wants to come to the central to clean the central. You know he's tackling all those money rituals in the state now. You know, Otokoto, all these things. He's going into the den and bringing them out.
Oh, there's a Chima. You always repeat the same false rhetoric. Kunle, this is my main problem with you.
It has to be
lying against innocent people.
It has to be. It has to be.
Baba Yaga, Kunle, give us the reason why Obi can't manage Nigeria. Okay. Give us a scenario.
Why Obi can't manage Nigeria? Obi could not even manage his electoral. Campaign that he won when he was coming as a governor. They denied him. He could not even manage it to get his mandate back until how many months, how many years? Obi is not really rooted politically. He's a businessman. Yes, I give it to him for his business, but he's not a politician that can withstand the pressure of this country. I can tell you, Mr. Gregory doesn't have the liver to rule this country as it is. Even people that have seen it all than him, they are still, what's it called? They are still shaking on the throne now. I'm telling you, the president of this country currently, Tinubu, President Tinubu, I have to say the way it is, Obi cannot, for now, Obi is not yet ripe because we are operating a diverse, wicked agenda among ourselves.
All right, Kunle should stop lamenting. Who is saying this? There's a Chima. Kunle, stop lamenting. Fubara recently showed good governance, but the same Kunle called him a dash.
Okay.
Enjoy the music, Kunle.
I'll wait. I'm not. I'm just being sympathy. I'm just carrying out my sympathy for people that what music am I enjoying? They can say make Kunle is all this hunger is God is my God is my helper. Yeah, provider. If you man being don't give any dime, don't give me any dime, I'm still going to exist. I'm still going to live, right? So what has happened that we have never witnessed? What has happened? What is happening now that we have never witnessed?
I am tired of Nigerians cancelling out someone who they never gave a chance. That's Damian Osas on this. Maybe you've never given Obi that chance, and we are condemning him. That's what Damian is saying.
Obi has never given himself a chance. When you set up Labour, from Labour you cross over to PDP. Who is going to take you serious? Who is going to take you? We need leaders with instinct. We need leaders that can stand on their ground. That this is where I belong. Not the leader that will be going as prostitute all around from one party to another. That is what this man is. The advantage is having above other politicians. I'm talking of Tinubu, and that's he stay in his party. The only thing was he just changed the name of the party from one time, and then that's what led him to where he is today. Because they look at him that this is a political man that has never had a stain of moving from one place to another, being a prostitute, leader. Let's give it to him for that. It's stable. Can you go to UK now and see what's it called? All these parties, people shifting from one party to another. It's only Nigeria you see. This one from APC today, we will run to PDP. PDP will run to. How do you want to strategize the agenda you are bringing on the table when you are not stable yourself? So that is what I'm saying.
But should the president be allowed to leave the country during widespread problems, challenges, insecurity, and economic crisis? Is he supposed to leave the country?
Okay, thank you very much.
Because I need to bring you back. I'm seeing some comments about the president staying in France.
Staying in France, yes. Thank you very much. You see, the problem of this country, it requires you going out to strategize. as it is. Let me tell you. No, let me tell you.
Okay.
When the
can't you strategize in Aso Rock?
when the
Or can't you come to Lagos
that Aso Rock,
to re-strategize?
Aso Rock where demon is. Aso Rock where demon
Okay,
is.
if there are demons in Aso Rock, can't you come to
know
Lagos?
about
You have the number here.
About he told us. Well,
You have body
aware,
on there.
you are aware about he told us there's demon when he left what he left Aso Rock during Jonathan era. He came out. The first thing he said was the demon in Aso Rock. It will take a years to conquer those demons. You know, so there are demons already. So he has to move himself away to France. You know, Macron is his friend, actually. He's his childhood friend. His father happens to be his friend. I'm telling you. So, majority of president's investments are in France. So he has to take care of
viewers are laughing in
they have to laugh
because
this Nigeria problem no fit cure as it is.
So he must leave. He must leave us.
Oh, okay.
He must leave Nigeria to
okay.
before he can solve the problem.
They tell you which problem is the problem solvable. As you dey solve one, another one they enter. As you dey solve one, another one they enter.
All this while he has been living the country in God.
All this while
has he been able to end insecurity?
He has been looking. Look at the Chinese.
Has he been able to end the economic crisis in the
Chinese. Look at the Chinese that are coming into the country. Who is attracting them? Who is bringing them down? No, let's be kindly. When you go to all around them, Chinese are everywhere, and they are the superpower of investment now in the world, in the global world. You know, they've outstepped America, and we can tell you he's doing his own thing silently. Likewise, me, I'm not the type that I will see Mike. You are working. Some will say, Mike, what is he doing? Mike, what is so? Let us be changing our narrative, and you know. But some people, that is how they were born, and that is why how they remain. That anything they never say anything good. It's always bad things. Which is not good. Even if you are doing that for yourself, remember your children too. What story will you be telling your children? What story will you be telling your children? And the bitterness of some people is Obi did not win that election. That's when I was now asking, how many people will now win the election? Are we going to have 3 presidents? Atiku said he won. Obi said he won. Tinubu said he won. Oh yeah, come to the Supreme Court. Come and if you see how
they've gone to the Supreme Court.
They lambasted all their council.
And they have declared President Bola met Tinubu the winner.
Yes, he has been declared winner.
But some people are still on it.
They are still on it.
That's a stolen mandate.
Those are bad losers that doesn't even know about politics. That does not. Politics is a bit out terrain to go.
And they are asking, what's the result of his victory?
The result of his victory.
What's the result now?
Is the ganging up of the people that does not want this country to grow, and they will still be there. And there are some, they are sitting on the table, They are sitting on the fence. Let them keep sitting on the fence, and let us destroy the country together. That if that is their wish, we are ready. Me, I have the dual citizenship. I can go to Cote d'Ivoire and hide my head there. Say, okay, I'm back. This Nigeria, some elements want to destroy it, and I'm tired. Boko Haram has their own, Bandit has their own. Our non-state actors within the south, yes, they have their own.
All right, well, thank you so much. Very funny, person.
I have to be
all right.